Hello YouTube, and welcome to another early look. Today, Vector Unit is back with another gem. As you know, if you've been on the channel for a little bit, I absolutely love what Vector Unit puts out. They always put out some fantastic games, and this is Beach Buggy Racing 2, which I love the first one. You can check out my Xbox content that I did over that, I don't know, like a couple years ago now, I think. It's been a while. But needless to say, was really excited to see that they announced this. This is coming out in a couple days. I'll leave the links in the description for both iOS and Android, so you can check it out here once it releases in a few days. But anyways, this is Beach Buggy Racing 2. They made some great changes from the first one. I love the new customization, which we can check out now. If you played the first one, you know there were a few cars, but this time around, there are certainly a whole lot more. And it's really awesome because there's actually stuff you can unlock, and it makes the game last a bit longer with progression at least, which is really nice. So a lot of new cars for that. I didn't really check the drivers. There's definitely a lot more than there were before as well. I like Mr. Skeleton Man over there, always fantastic. And there's also some different paints. You can just do normal color. You can go to chameleon paints, which just give you, I think it's like pearlescent basically. And of course you have metallic and matte paints, which look really nice. So you got that. You got decals that you unlock as you progress through the game as well. And then down the road you can change the decal color once you have decals to put on your vehicle, which is really cool. Another new addition to the game is power-ups have upgradable attributes to them. They also added some new ones as well, as you can see on the right side. Don't have them unlocked just yet, but you'll unlock those as you progress as well. And you use the coins that you get while you win races and everything to upgrade those, which sometimes they increase, destruction and time and all that kind of stuff, duration, all those different things for that. So really cool. Let's just get into it. I've babbled on enough. Let's race and have a lovely time. The game looks great. I'm surprised my S7 can handle it because you can change it between two different graphical settings. You can do normal or you can do the higher res one. We are actually running on the higher res one, and it just looks really nice. I love it. Alright, so I jumped a little bit ahead in this video because I realized that my phone really does not like recording and playing this game at the highest settings. So I'm going to turn down the settings after this race because, yeah, the phone is not very happy with the the recording on the device and so forth. I really need to get a setup to where I can record stuff without recording on the device itself, where I can just record from the PC. That would be so much better for me. But you know what? It's okay because we're still winning by a long shot because I'm just such a professional beach buggy racing player. So I'm going to turn on down those settings and we should be pretty good. I mean, the phone's handling it pretty well. I just don't want to showcase the game with frame drops because that's just not how the game plays when I'm not recording. So I might as well show that. You can see that in the settings. You can do detailed, which we're just going to do optimized, and I'll turn down the resolution a little bit too because I don't want my phone to explode. So we're just going to try another race here, and things should go a lot smoother for us, which it's already looking a lot better on my end. So I think the phone's happy with that, so we can have a successful race here. So let us begin. But like I said, game's looking great. I mean, it's Beach Buggy Racing. It's Vector Unit. You can't go wrong with their games, It's as simple as that. And it's free, just download it. Have a good time. Christmas is coming up because this is releasing just before Christmas. So what's nice is, if you're at the family dinner or something like that, just, just pull your phone out, play this, ignore the pointless conversations that's happening at the family table, and you know what? There we go. Don't have to worry about anything. Just play this and you're good to go. It's perfect. One thing I do want to know is I'm hoping that the AI does get a bit more difficult because I've realized, you are far away from them. And I've never really been hit by, any abilities or anything like that. So I'm just assuming because we're in the beginning stages of the game, it's kind of just, helping you along. Hi there, just wanted to pause the video really quick because I've been playing this a little bit off camera after I recorded this, and just wanted to say that the AI do increase in difficulty as you level up, as I had anticipated it doing, so you can kind of ignore what I say further on in this video. Another thing I forgot to mention in this is there is online competition stuff. There's different modes and everything as well. I've played probably another hour or so of this and love the progression system that I talk about here in this video and everything. It's such a fantastic game. So I just thought I'd pop in really quick and let you guys know that the AI does get a bit more difficult, which is really awesome to see. So let's get back to it. But I would like to see that become a bit more of a challenge, or at least have the ability to, increase the AI's difficulty. That's like the first time I've ever been hit by an item in the map. Because I've always noticed, if you look at the top bar, you can see how far I am from any of the enemies, so it would definitely be nice to see that, but I do hope that it just slowly progresses with harder AI. Another 3 stars for us, very nice. And the thing is as you play, you'll get these chests that you see down here, and if you open them, you'll see how long it takes. Oh, I should probably open the 6-hour one. So in 2 hours, you'll be able to open this chest, or you can use the diamonds there and open it now, but I like to just do it just standard, let it go, come back in a couple hours and be like, oh look, another chest is out ready to open. And what you get from that is you get coins, you also get some diamonds from it, or you get power-up stuff, or unlock new power-ups, and so forth. So we'll have that sitting in the background, and we'll hop right into the next race, and we'll probably win with ease. So, but right now I'm not sure, because the only thing that this is releasing on, like I said, is iOS and Android. No plans, or no announcement, I should say, of anything else, but like with the first one, that game just went to so many different platforms, so I wouldn't be surprised if that happens again, because this game is so I think I got all achievements off the Xbox version as well. It's a really enjoyable game, especially for a phone. I'm not really big on mobile gaming, but stuff like this where you can just pick up, do a couple races, and move on from that, and then come back to it again later in the day. I love that type of stuff, because then you're not just sitting here forever and just doing one thing. It's just, I love it. But then again, I love anything that Vector Unit puts out, so I'm not being biased. So, but yeah, definitely be sure to tell me what you guys think of it once you can download it. I'd love to hear your thoughts on it and everything, because I know a lot of you guys who watch my content do a lot of mobile game stuff as well, which it's amazing how much mobile gaming has really picked up. I think it's just because of the ease of access. Anybody with a phone or tablet can just play a game, unless you're me, where if you try to record off the phone, it kind of has issues. But it runs perfectly fine when I'm not recording, so it's not surprising that, this, how old is this phone now? A couple years old? 3 years old? Is having issues playing and recording, but it's all good, because as long as I can play this without recording and having a good time with it, then, that's all that matters. That is all that matters. So, as you can tell, we have a very, very hefty... Can I look at that really quick? Hang on. Because I don't think there is any way to increase the difficulty. If there's one thing I would like to see changed, is that. It'd be fun to see things be a bit more challenging, or at least have the option to make it that. So there we go. First place yet again. It's official. I'm just a pro at the game, and that's all that really matters, Because, if we go here in settings, it really doesn't show us anything regarding that, which is a bit of a bummer, but I'm hoping we'll get to a point where at least it's a progressive thing with the AI. I'd be happy with that too, because I just don't want to play this whole game with the AI just being that easy to beat and them really not using their power-ups against me. So again, that's all a matter of time to see what happens with that. But I would most certainly... Hey, look at that. Hang on. I say that. I like how we're kind of clumped up with everybody now. I slammed into a boat, which is not ideal. Let me use my power up and just burn everybody behind me. So that's good. But I mean, see, stuff like that. If they use their power-ups, if they keep up with me, that'll make this so much more enjoyable than it already is. So we'll definitely see what happens down the road. Because it already seems like they're keeping up more. So I'm starting to think that this is a progression system for the AI, which is perfectly fine for me. Because then, you know, as you go into more events and all that kind of stuff, you'll slowly realize that the AI is starting to become a bit more aggressive, which I like. And we have reached the finish line yet again. Beautiful. I don't even know what level we're at, actually, because I know level 4... Ooh, activate Star Tiki? Well, don't mind if I do. 181 coins. Well, don't mind me, I'll take that. 3 gems. Common power-up, stage 4, or 4 times that. Boost juice times 7. 7 times... Nice. Alright, I'll take it. Oh man, I got 5 people with that power up. Very nice. I love that little flame trail. That thing can work wonders. First place. Excellent. Man, I've been getting 3 stars left and right. You don't even know. So, alright everybody. Thank you guys so much for watching. Hopefully you guys enjoyed taking an early look at Beach Buggy Racing 2. I want to say thank you very much to Vector Unit for, again, supporting the channel. I always do appreciate it. Love this game. It's going to be really cool. Like I said, it'd be nice to see. I'm hoping what happens is that the AI will progressively get more difficult. Or if that's not a case, I'd love to see a difficulty slider just to make the experience a bit more competitive. Because so far in these beginning tracks, it is just a little bit easy, I should say, because you kind of just fly by everybody, and you don't really need the power-ups for anything, so we'll see what happens, but be sure to download this. It's coming to iOS and Android in a couple days here. Like I said, I'll leave the description, or the links in the description, I should say, to go to the stores once it's live, and you'll be able to download it and all that good stuff. So again, thank you guys so much for watching, and I will talk to you guys next time. See ya.